Jarvis, swap camera C. Jarvis, swap camera B. Ooh. Ooh. Jarvis, swap camera A. Alrighty, Jarvis, time to wheel. Hello, guys. How cool is that? All right, swap camera C. Swap camera C. There we go. All right, guys, so today I did some more coding, or not coding, but setting more voice commands. Sometimes what it does is it feels like I'm coding when I'm not actually coding. I feel like coding people would be like, that's not coding, bro. But anyway, just pretty excited about some of these things. So now you guys can get a full picture of what I'm doing rather than just like in some small spots. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Just making sure everything's in place there. Okay. Well, I guess we start with this. Yeah, we'll just wedge up some clay. This clay is getting a little bit stiff. You know what, so just in case it doesn't get too much stiffer, I gotta come over here and I gotta turn this off. Sometimes if I don't turn that off, but I see what happens though. Well, I guess we gotta remove that. No, we won't remove it. We won't see any of it. There we go. Sorry guys, I had to just fix that real quick. I think you guys could actually see what I did there, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, wait. Too much is going on. I think I gotta get used to this voice commands thing. It's a little bit, now that I'm seeing it, I could have just made another voice command that got rid of that the green screen, but that's okay. We can do that in the next video. That's the thing, guys. You know, sometimes if you're just planning it out, you might gloss over something like that, and then it's gonna be frustrating later on. Me, I'm just throwing it straight into the process. You know, I'm not letting it freak me out. Here we are, wedging some clay. We're doing it today. Here we are, wedging some clay. We're doing it today. Jarvis, swap camera A. Right? Oh, dude, I'm so pumped up, man. You guys don't understand. You know, I can't remember if I had dreams like this before, but like, I can't help but think like when I was younger, I was imagining something like this being possible for me. And now here I am, I'm living that mentality, or living that dream, I guess. I don't know if I'd call it a dream. It was like a mental state, if that makes sense. Okay? Living that mental state. Being excited about using my voice, feeling like frickin' Pottery Iron Man. Pottery Man. Okay, so some things I'm liking about what's going on here is first, like, the aesthetic. is a good vibe right now. The music is not too overbearing. There's not like words or lyrics that are like really overpowering me. It's kind of like the lyrics become like sound rather than like words. Okay. Jarvis, swap camera B. Jarvis, swap camera B. Swap camera B. There we go. Okay, here we go. Right underneath here. And you know what? Swap camera C. You guys will see here, you know, if you're looking at my hands on this top part here, right? Look at how they come in, and it's coming right in behind, curling and pulling that towards me, while this left hand here, look at it, it's pushing away, going across. It's that across motion that's doing it for you every time. Swap camera B. Okay, here we go. Got my hand down. Look at that, guys. That feels pretty good. Okay, swap camera C. Swap camera C. There we go. Thumb's going down. That looks pretty good. A little water in there. Feeling there's some undulations, right? You guys can see, look at that. It's not perfectly centered, but we're okay. We're just keeping our finger on that bottom edge until we get it nice and smooth. Look at that. You know, it's like a cake. You're only moving that bottom layer. You know, you're not moving that whole layer there, right? Swap camera B. Swap camera B. Thank you. Okay, getting ready for our first pull. You know, our llama pull here. Taking this up. Oh, crazy. Okay, we're going down to the bottom, and so you guys will be able to see some of this. Okay, so swap camera A. Swap camera A. I feel like I need a better trigger word for the thing. Maybe one syllable. Okay. Really feeling it. So you guys can see what I'm doing better in this. In this camera, you get a better view of everything. You know, this one's good. But how about we do swap camera C? Swap camera C. There we go. I gotta space out when I say it, right? So let me push that down first, find that bubble, and we gotta go really slow because we did too drastic of a pull last time, so we made channels. So we can't fall into those same channels. We got to overpower the channels that we carved first, right? And we do that by going slow and keeping really nice tension, right? Swap camera B. Swap camera B. There we go. I went pretty thin on this rim here, but that's okay. I think realistically, we might have one more pull. Yeah, we got one more pull on this. Okay. Down at the bottom here. Here we are. Look at those channels that we're creating. The breadth of this frickin' pole is nuts, guys. Just look at the grooves. Look at the evenness there, yo, guys. Like right in this middle section, I got some real strong pulling lines right there. Okay, going down to the bottom, take some of that water out. Say, hey, we don't need you no more. Get the heck out of there. Come on. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Oh, I don't got that. That's okay. Kind of messed it up. Too wide. I wasn't quick enough. Sometimes that happens on that last one. That's okay. We got it back. Okay, here we go. Open this up. Kind of cool, right? Really opening that up pretty wide there. Take the pot to its limits, guys. Everyone, you should just be stressing it out, you know? Like if you're sitting there making a cylinder over and over again, you're just learning how to make a cylinder. But if you sit there and you struggle with every pot that you're making, oh my gosh, I feel like you're really starting to learn the clay, how it moves, right? You're testing your mind every single time you throw. Okay, going down to the bottom here. Pinky right up underneath. Look at that. Look at that, guys. There's something about these flaps that just look crazy right now. Alright, I already know I gotta cut the bottom of this one. This one is a cut. It's screaming at me. Alright. Swap camera C. Okay, so you guys can see here. Going in on an angle, cut. Going in an angle, cut. Going in an angle, cut. Going in on 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 an angle, cut. Look at that, guys. Just crazy, just crazy. This is music that's going on right now. Yo. Every single song that you're gonna hear today is going. All right, swap camera B. Swap camera B. Thank you. Where's my? There it is. Okay, so this looks pretty good there, guys. Like this one actually looks freaking crazy. Like, look at that. Ooh wee. Swap camera C. So here we go, guys. Taking our friend for a little walk here. Sorry, bro. And we need what now? We need another chunk and a bat. See, right now, I wish in this mode I had another camera. I just need one more camera that's recording me moving around the space. I think that, and then I think the videos would be interesting enough with just those 4 different camera angles. And I could kind of make some alterations in between, right? But for now, I think that would be pretty good. Get some of this water down here. Yo, here we go. Yo. Swap camera A. Swap camera A. A. Oh. A. Oh. Swap camera B. Swap camera B. Swap camera C. Swap camera B. Swap camera B. Maybe I need to go back to the pottery language thing that I was doing before, right? Inventing a sound rather than saying a phrase. That way I can make it fit into what I'm doing. I can imagine there's a video where I just talk in complete gibberish, you know? There's nothing I say that's important. Look at that wiggle. Hey, chill, 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 chill. Chill, chill, chill. Now bring that back. Look at that pop up. Look at that. Right? Watch that pop up. It's all I'm doing is that same push and pull, yo. Always. Traffic going both ways all the time. One hand coming down. Shh, a little bit of water on it. Come on. All right. Hammer coming down on top. Looks pretty good. Here we are. One more fist. We want to get it like last. Let's bring that out to the palm. Look at that. Right on center. Open that up ever so slightly. Here we go. Swap, camera C. Swap, camera C. I think maybe the music might be a little bit loud too. Okay. Going under. What you gotta do? Hey. There we go. Open this up ever so slightly. Come on. Nice. Take your hand going down that vessel. Swap camera B. Swap camera B. There we go. Right down to this edge here, guys. Look for that little bump. And we don't want to go too much on the top. We're actually going to go above on top. And so what you're really trying to do is you're trying to have this hand actually be pushing down. I know it's going to feel weird because you're actually going up. But the more and more you get to understand the clay, you'll start to understand what I mean by some of these things, right? You're pushing down while going up. Let's see what this pull tells me. I think I could stop it right there. And this is just another pull getting it even. So again, I'm under, and I have my fingers going down on top of that clay. Nice, okay. I think this next pull is going to be crazy. I got my wall thickness like dialed in here. So here we go. Down at the bottom here. Really looking, and I'm hunting that bump. I got the bump, so we're going height now. So I'm underneath. Dudes, I was in like freaking demon mode, dude. Literally in demon mode. Oh my gosh, did you guys, that energy was flowing off me like an animal, man. Oh man, I'm so excited you guys got to see that. Like those moments right there, like, that does not feel calm and soothing to me. That felt like I just was witnessing a battle between two gladiators, and one of them came out on top, right? Like, there was so much drama in that poll, you know, and so, like, people ask me, you know, like, what's one of the facets of your work, man? What's one of the facets of your work? The process, man. Leaving these little surprises embedded in your process. And, you know, so you guys don't get to see that stuff. Well, now you do, right? But you don't get to feel it, you don't get to be there. And I'm telling you guys, the feeling that I just had there was just so powerful. You got to create those powerful feelings in anything that you choose to do, right? You need to feel that. Okay, here we go. Okay, whoop, hit that top, that's okay. Down the bottom. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I need to turn that down, dude. I went too crazy there. Chill. Sorry, guys. I was really feeling the energy there. So this one, you know, I let it fall down to the side and I sort of tried to work with the clay, you know? Like once you notice something's going wrong, try to lean into that a little bit and emphasize that so you give it some intentionality, right? When you try to emphasize things and you make them just feel a little bit more important, you know, it's a pretty powerful thing you can do. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Look at that, guys. Guys, this one's freaking crazy. Look at that. All right, swap camera C. Swap camera C. Like, look at some of these stuff, guys. Right? Like, look at that shit. This stuff looks crazy. Okay. We got one more to do. Let's get something cruising. I don't want to just win. I want it to be an ultimate victory. Okay. Swap camera A. There we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba bam. Bam 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 bam. Looking pretty good, guys. Swap camera C. Thank you. Looking good. Swap camera B. Alright, here we go. Alright, we can go a little bit louder with the music though. Okay, down. Go up. Feel that clay, guys. Okay, nice. Back down to the bottom here. And it's gonna get wobbly, but don't freak out. And make sure you continue to have that downward pressure. You don't wanna lift the bat up, right? Slow the wheel down. Slow the wheel down. Dudes. Mastery of movement. Look at that, guys. Hammer fist is coming down. Get that extra off there. On top, hammer fist coming down again. Bring it right to the bottom. So centered, guys. Like glass. Like glass. Open that up ever so slightly. Here we go. A little water in the pool. Now scratch against that chalkboard. Scratch against the chalkboard. Remember, we're moving that bottom layer. Swap camera C. So if you guys look, right? I don't know if you guys can actually see. Do you see how close the lines are? Like that's my nail literally scratching it, right? That's what that first one should look like. Swap camera B. Swap camera B. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Nice. If you look away, guys. Okay. I'm already a little bit thin on the top. Kind of messed it up, but we're taking that in, right? Really calling that in, right? We don't want to mess around too much here. One little pull on the top here just to get some thinness. We can get it a little bit equal. Back down. Okay, now look what I'm doing here. I'm really trying to bring in as much clay from the bottom. I'm trying to go slow at that base. And then look how free I am as I'm getting taller. Right? Not a lot of pulling when I got to this top part because I'm trying to preserve that thickness on the top there, guys. Okay, now here I am back down at the bottom. Here we go. A little water. Okay. Back down the bottom. And you see how I'm not starting from the base anymore. I'm starting a little bit above that spot that I was at. And I'm going down. And I'm creating all that off-centered stuff that was there on the bottom, right? Keeping that down there and starting a new smooth area to start my pull from, right? My finger should not be moving at all on that inside. And here we go. Very slow in the beginning. Take it up all the way. Whoop. Kind of messed up the thickness on that top rim. Okay, realistically, we got one more pull in this, guys. But this is going to be thin, 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 thin. Okay, get some water on there. At the base, here we go. Collar it in, you know I'm about to win. Collar it in, you know I'm about to win. Right around that rim. Do you see that finger? Nope. Right down. Okay. Down the bottom. Wet that wrist a little bit. We might need it. Back down to the bottom. The pottery demon. Oh, guys. Freaking demon mode, dudes. This isn't even that much clay. These walls, razor thin. Razor thin. All the way even from the bottom, it's probably thin down there, dude. I freaking threw that like a monster. Gosh, guys. See, these are those times. I'm feeling so energetic right now, guys. Okay, separate that from that bottom. Pull that out ever so slightly. Prepped. Okay. Now, if I'm doing anything here, I'm actually gonna start not the bottom. So watch how I'm going slower there, right? Do you see how I'm starting and I didn't go as steep? Now watch this next one. So I'm starting to get steeper, right? So I'm going to start controlling where that collapse is going to happen, guys. So watch this. Every single motion, they lead into one another, and that's where the power is. Look at it. Look at it, guys. Look at it. Okay, now here we are. We're at the top, and what are we going to do? Spider pole. Watch this shit. Fingers start splaying outward ever so slightly. Catch that rim, and it should feel like you're almost doing a pole. Right to the rim. A split right on that top. You take the clay to its limit every time. Want to see something cool? Now watch this, guys. This is the evolution of the tree form. Controlled area. Collapse. Here we go, guys. Pinky up underneath. All right. Swap, camera C. So you guys can see what I'm seeing right now, okay? I don't want to do any more pole, really. I just want to correct that bottom. Watch this, guys. We need something to crawl up that bottom, right? And so now we're giving a reason for the tendrils to exist. Before, we'll go a little bit longer on this one. Let's be loose with it, too. We don't have to be tight. Now maybe like 2 quick ones here, and then maybe a long one again. And then we got one more medium here. So watch that. Shh. Okay? Now let's see what we get out of this, dude. Every single thing you do on the wheel leads into the next motion. It is the coolest thing ever. They're talking with each other, and the result that you get is only a reflection of the process. You versus the material. And what happened? Did you lose? Did you fight? Most importantly, did you win? Maybe. If not, just grab another piece of clay. Take that up, take that up, take that up, take that up, take that down, take that down. Bop, bop, hey. Bop, bum, hey. Give more depth to the pots here, guys. Look at this freaking form. Swap, camera, B. Swap, camera, B. It's anticlimactic. Look at this, guys. I ain't never make one like this before, right? So cool. Okay. Now we got this one. This one's got to be front and center. So this one's kind of crazy. Which angle do we like? I think one where we have all the tendrils showing there. That's a good vibe. Hey. Whoa. Hey. Swap. Camera. C. I want it to be more of a real reveal for you guys. Now I have this ability. You know, and how cool is voice command? You know, voice commands for a lot of people. Let me tell you, Potters, we're one of those people. Oh, here we go. Look at that shit. It's cats, 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 it's cats. Dun 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 da 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 dum dum dum. Kata da kata da kata dum dum dum. Kata da kata da kata bum bum dum. Da 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 hey ho hey da boom da boom da boom. All right, swap camera B. Ooh, guys. Hey, it's just me making pottery. Guys, look at this freaking image here. Hold on, I gotta get this over a little bit. Gotta get you over, dude. Guys, that image, dude. That is a freaking image of the ages. Holy cow. Do you guys feel this energy from these pots today, guys? Like, this is just feeling crazy right now. All right. Where am I going to be on this image here? Oh. I wanted to... No. Okay. Let's get over here. Holy shit. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. All the best. Strong mentality. These pots today, guys. Oh my gosh. And tomorrow, catch me. I'm going to get a new intro voice command for you guys. All right. See you guys in the next one. Peace. You thought it was done? Don't forget about you.